is 10:26 p.m. and I cannot sleep. So I'm just gonna tell you what I did today. So I brought the second-hand motorcycle, I think 2 years ago, because of course I cannot afford a brand new one. Um, Thank you, by the way, for some help. You know who you are to get it. But anyways, it needs to be registered. Yeah, it needs renew the registration. So, what are the steps that I took when I had to renew the registration? You need to, here in the Philippines, so you'll just need to go to the LTO, nearest LTO in your place, and then give the OR and the CR in the stuff when you arrive in the LTO office. Someone's gonna take your OR and CR, official receipt, and then they're going to take your information. You have to sign certain papers, and then after that you have to pay for the insurance. So I paid 300 750 insurance for my motorcycle, which would get up to the maximum $100,000 in case something happened for 1 year. It's like the insurance, the 750 pesos will be like the insurance for 1 year, max to 100,000 pesos. Then after that, with the LTO office, I did that in Car Cebu. So after I paid the insurance, I had to go to emission testing center, and that is also inside the LTO that's accredited. So then I had to pay another, I think 610. Yeah, 610 for the emission test, the smoke test. And then once I passed, I need to go to the LTO again in the office inside for the releasing of the renewal of my motorcycle registration, which um, again cost me 260 pesos. It took me, I think, almost 4 hours to process the renewal of registration, but hey, it doesn't hurt compared to the cops or the land transportation officers pulling you off during the checkpoint and have you paid the amount of money that you're supposed not to be paid because we're following the rules of land transportation office and the renewal to make sure that we are driving our vehicle and is safe for our safety as well and other safety. So yes, guys, it's not that expensive if you're going to renew the motorcycle here in the Philippines. Well, that's what I, at least what I paid in Cebu. It took 4 hours. It's not that long actually compared to whenever you're going to get fixer. I mean, you cannot get it for that day. You have to wait, but then you don't need to. I mean, you will wait in your house. You don't need to go there. Someone's fixing it for you, but you couldn't get it in that same day. Um, if ever, I mean, sometimes you could, but then it's always better, that you're going to be the one doing to do it to know the process. So yeah, just telling you what's going on, and maybe then you could get some information if ever you will be going to the Philippines and have your vehicle or like let's say motorcycle renewal. I'm not sure. With the car, when we had to transfer the name of the seller to wheel that we have, we paid I think at least 4,800 for the transfer of um, the name and also the renewal for of registration for the pickup truck that we have. So yeah, but we used the fixer. It took us, I think, 2 weeks to 3 weeks to get our papers. But yeah, it wasn't that hassle for us because we have the fixer. So with a motorcycle, or you could just go to the LTO office for your renewal. Also for the driver's license, it's just easier if you go to the um, LTO office main branch in the places near you. So that's all for tonight. See you in the next video.